What's up, everybody? So it's Saturday, out doing yard sales, and first one I went to, pretty good. You know, it listed N64, and I got here early enough to score it. You know, got here before the Sharks. So I got N64. Came with 5 games. The best game in there was GoldenEye. So I mean, it wasn't, you know, everything else is kind of sports. 2 controllers, all the cables and stuff. $20. So, you know, it's a pretty good score for the, you know, first one of the day. I'm in Ontario, California. There's supposed to be like a big citywide sale going on, so hopefully I'm gonna find some really good stuff. The yard sale, I got it out right there. So yeah, you know, I was able to get here before the Sharks. That's the one thing that sucks about going to sales that list, you know, game stuff, because they're always out. They're always out. They come here earlier, and I got here just in time. Nobody had gotten here yet. You know, I wasn't super early, so I didn't, you know, blow them up. They, you know, already had stuff out, so it was good. So now I'm just gonna be driving around the city, seeing, you know, what I can find. Hopefully, you know, the trend continues and I find some really good stuff. So I'll keep you guys updated. I got another little score. For $5, I got 3 PS2 games: Pac-Man World Rally, Kingdom Hearts, and Star Wars 2, Lego Star Wars 2. And then my son got 2 in-box Lego sets and a little truck. So it was a good deal. And I might have a lead. You know, she's got everything. That yard sale back there. She's got like everything. She says, like a big old. Yeah, she's got a big old, you know, big Tupper bin or whatever of old video games. They're her son's, but she took my number and she's gonna call me, you know, if he wants to sell it. So we'll see on that one. Cross my fingers. But yeah, on to the next. So that was a good one. So just scored a GameCube with Animal Crossing disc only, a PS2 Slim with few games, and then Silent Hill 2. That's a good game. It's a silver edition PS2 Slim. GameCube came with 2 controllers, all cables and stuff. Same thing, PS2. $20. And the cool thing was there was a shark there, and the price was too high for them. They wanted like $50 for everything, and I got everything for $20 from that sale right there. So I mean, that was really cool, you know. I've been to, man, a million sales, it seems like, so I haven't found a lot of stuff yet, but you know, I'm still looking. There's still a lot more, so keep you guys updated. Right, so that sale right there, freaking mega score. I got a Sega Genesis with a buttload of games, a lot of sports games, but there was Ninja Turtles Hyperstone Heist, Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, and then a couple other good games. There's all the game, like a bunch of games. $20. You know, I walk up to the sale and I ask if they got games, and at first they say no, and then one of the ladies that was there helping, she's like, well, what kind of video games are you looking for? And I told her, you know, mostly Nintendo stuff, PlayStation, and she's like, well, what about Sega? And I was like, yeah, I'll take a look at that. So she comes and brings back this big box, and $20. And it was nice too, because somebody from, you know, swap meet seller came up right behind me, and she started picking through the games. Instantly I was like, $20. She's like, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And I was like, sweet, sold. So it's just all about timing with this stuff, you know. So I'm still going strong at these yard sales. There's a whole bunch today, a whole bunch. So keep you guys updated. All right, guys, so another score and the sale back there for $30. Pretty good deal. I got a PS3 Fat in the bag, so it came with everything. It's all complete, no games or nothing like that, but $30 is really good. Doing really good today. You know, definitely a good idea to come to Ontario. There's just sale after sale almost on every street, it seems like. So pretty good day. I'm gonna continue on. It's still pretty early. It's only like 8:30, so let's see if I can find any more stuff. So for $1, I got a Gex 3 Deep Pocket Gecko for the Game Boy Color, and I've got that yard sale right there. So $1, you know, it's not bad. Probably probably going to be my last yard sale that I go to. But you know, if I find anything else, I'll obviously show you guys. But yeah, it's been a pretty good day today. So when I get home and clean everything up, I'm going to show you what I got. What's up, everybody? So I'm back at the house. It's about 7:30 at night. I'm done going through everything. Today was a pretty good day. Started off really good, and I got quite a few things, quite a lot of things actually. So let's jump into it. First score of the day was a sale on Craigslist, and they listed Nintendo 64. So I knew they had stuff. Got there just a little bit before the sale said it was gonna. I mean, they were already open. They always are. But I got there before anybody else. I asked them, you know, for the video game stuff, and brought out the Nintendo 64. So it's the charcoal gray, just regular jumper pack. Came with all the cables, 3 controllers, 2 aftermarket, and 1 gray. All the controllers are pretty good. And then the games came with 5 games. This is the only one that I didn't have. Golden Nugget. So I'll be keeping that one. Knockout Kings 2000, WWF Warzone, Major League Baseball featuring Ken Griffey Jr., and then the best one of the lot, GoldenEye 007. So for that bundle, 20 bucks. So that was a really good deal. You know, I got there before any of the sharks could come to it. You know, usually when they list that stuff online, it's, you know, I'll never get to them in time. Next score was actually down the street, and they had these games out. 3 PlayStation 2 games. I got Pac-Man World Rally. These are all complete. Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, the Lego Star Wars. And then the best one of those 3, Kingdom Hearts. So all complete. And then in that lot, I also got 2 Lego sets and another little toy for my son. $5. So pretty good. One of the Lego sets is like a $70 Lego set. So a really good deal. That was also the lady that she said that her son had a bunch of old video game stuff, and she called me like 10 minutes later and said he didn't want to sell any of it. So oh well. Let's see, what did I get next? I'm trying to think. Okay, the next thing I got was I'll just show this one. It was either or. I mean, I don't know which one came first. I forgot in the video. This one was a pretty good bundle. Let's start with the systems first. First off, I got a GameCube system. These were out on the table, and I asked them if they had any more stuff, and this was all they had. But there was, you know, somebody else looking at this stuff, and you could tell they were swap meet seller. They didn't like the prices that they quoted. They were like trying to get like 50, 60 bucks for everything. But got the GameCube. It came with 2 controllers, black and an indigo, and then just the power cable, and then inside of it was Animal Crossing. And then PS2 Slim. It's the platinum version with 2 memory cards, 2 controllers, one of the the see-through gray controller, so I'm going to keep that controller. I don't have that one. And then the other one is just the platinum one. And that one didn't come with any cords. And then a bunch of games. So we got, this is a disc only, Guitar Heroes, whatever, throw that one away. And then we got a Silent Scope, disc only. Disc only of SOCOM Navy SEALs, and just a aftermarket Hollywood video case. And then a disc only of Devil May Cry. Disc only of Zone of the Enders. And then these last 2 are complete. We've got Time Splitters. It's a pretty good game. And then the best one of all, Silent Hill 2, complete. So that was, you know, a really good one to pick up. And For all of that, 20 bucks. So I was able, just talking to the guy, normal person, hooked me up, 20 bucks. Really good deal, Okay, next. Like I said, I don't know if this, I think I might have gotten the Sega stuff before that other stuff, but whatever. But yeah, this one is by far the best one of the day. I got a Sega Genesis bundle. I went up to this yard sale and asked them, do you have video games? And the guy there immediately said no, we don't. So I started to walk away, and this lady's like, well, what video games are you looking for? And I told her like Nintendo and stuff like that. She's like, well, do you like Sega? And I was like, yeah, sure. She's like, well, I got a big box full of Sega at home. I didn't think I was going to sell it, but I'll sell it, if you want to buy it. So she went to her house, came back like 5 minutes later, showed me the stuff. It was a lot of stuff. So we got a Sega Genesis Model 2, came with 2 controllers, cables, everything. It all works. And then a bunch of games. First I'll show this one. This one was kind of random, but complete in box, Game Boy Advance, Madden 2002. So I mean, it's cool, it's in the box. Next ones, I'm just going to kind of fly through these. I'll show the card only first, and then I'll show the complete in box. Well, they're not all complete. Some of them are missing manuals, but let's see. We've got Hockey 93. A lot of sports games. She said this was her brother's, and they're really into sports. Lakers versus Celtics. Sega Sports Primetime. Sports Talk Football. Madden 96 and Madden 97. And then these ones are okay. We've got The Lion King and Sonic 2. And I'm just gonna like fly through them. I'm not even gonna really show them. They're all sports, but we got 3 basketball games, complete in box. We've got, let me see, 4 baseball games. One of them's just in a regular box. So we got 4 of those baseball games. The one in the regular box is a Tengen game. And then we got 2 Jeopardy games. One is Jeopardy Sports Edition. The other one's just regular Jeopardy. And then football games. We got 5 football games complete in box, and then we got another one of those prime times complete. So a bunch of doubles and stuff in here, but it's all the sports stuff. I won't bore you guys with that one, but these ones are the good ones of the lot. So I'll go through these ones. This first one is missing the manual, but it's a F-15 Strike Eagle 2. And then we've got this one's complete. Zoop. So that one's complete in the box. And then we've got in just a generic case with the little cover and the card only Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Let's see here. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we've got Jurassic Park in the box. No manual, but it's the Rampage edition. So that's pretty cool. Then we've got complete in box Animaniacs. It's a pretty fun game. Starting to get to the better stuff. Complete in box Sonic Spinball. Just the box and cart of Sonic the Hedgehog 3. This one's good. I've kind of been wanting this one, but it's just the box and cart for Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. And these last 2, these are the gems of the lot. These, are worth a little bit. For Sega games, they're up there in value, but definitely 2 games that I'm gonna keep. I didn't have in my collection, but first off, box and card only of Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. So that one's a pretty fun game. And then the best one, which is complete in really nice condition, really happy to have this game, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Hyperstone Heist. So that right there just leaps and bounds, paid for the lot. a bunch of times over. So for that whole Sega Genesis lot, $20. I mean, she asked me how much you want, and I was like $20, and she's like, that's what I was thinking too. So right away I immediately paid for it because you could tell a swap meet seller came up. They're the type that come up and they just start asking prices on everything they see, and she came right away and started digging through the games, and I handed her the $20 and got her out of there real quick. So you gotta be quick with that kind of stuff. Okay, next, this one was a really good deal, and it works too. Works really good. This one I asked if they had video games. At first they said no, but then they said, well, what about that? And then got to talking, and so they brought out this. It's a original fat PS3. Works, no problems. Came with cables and everything. One original PS3 controller with the charge cable, and then an aftermarket PS system controller, see-through blue one, brand new in the box. So for that, it didn't come with any games or anything, but it's fine. The PS3 is really good. $30 for that. So that was a really good deal. Really happy with that one. And then let's see, last for the yard sale. Where the heck did it go? Okay. Last for the yard sales for $1. He had a bunch of games on the table. I got a Gex 3 Deep Pocket Gecko for the Game Boy Color. So $1, you can't go wrong with that. Yeah, I think that was it for the day. Really good day. Got a lot of really good stuff. Day started out strong, ended strong. So next I didn't have this in the picture. Kind of forgot about it, but these are just things that I got from eBay, and then a trade from my local game shop. So first I'll start with the eBay stuff. This one was like $6 or something shipped, or $5 plus shipping, something like that. It was really cheap. I got Quake, and this is just box and cart only. And then these ones, I don't know, they're probably like $15 altogether. I got Disney Presents Tigger's Honey Hunt, Brunswick Circuit Pro Bowling, Top Gear Rally 2, and Twisted Edge. So I didn't have any of these in my collection. They were cheap, so I picked them up. And then this one I traded from the last video that I had. I had that PlayStation 1 and a couple other dumb things, and I traded like a Mario Kart. But I got complete in box Sega Game Gear, and it works. He replaced all the he replaced a bunch of the stuff on the inside, so it turns on, it fires right up. Actually, I could show you guys. Oh, there's no game in there, but yeah, it turns on, no problems. Sound is really great, really good for a Game Gear. But there's the Game Gear, and then came with a game, The Incredible Crash Dummies. So that was a pretty good score for the trades that I had. Just PS1 and a lot of controllers and cables and stuff. So that was a pretty good trade. I mean, he always treats me right there. Always hooks me up. So I mean, I only got that just because it was in the box. Other than that, I probably wouldn't have gotten a Game Gear. I was gonna get something else, but he sold it. But that was pretty equal to what I wanted. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys this week. Like I said, it was a really good day. That Sega Genesis lot was really nice. $20 for it. Couldn't pass that up. Couldn't go wrong. But yeah, I went to a lot of sales today, and there's a lot of misses. A few hits and stuff. But definitely a good weekend. Better than the last few I've been having. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. So thumbs up the video, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.